So I wanted to talk about an issue that's, really heavy on my heart right now, and I just feel the need to talk about it and keep bringing attention to this conversation because I think it's vitally important. Um, I wrote a tweet the other day basically just saying trying to address issues like wealth inequality without addressing the issue of monetary debasement is like trying to do surgery on a rocket with a medical degree. Like, we just simply can't do that. And I truly believe people trying to peddle the idea that they've solved wealth inequality, they can help solve wealth inequality without addressing the issue of the money itself. They want control over you. They want to rule over you, and they'll convince you that they can solve these issues when a lot of the issue stems from the money itself. It truly blows my mind, like, how little of an issue monetary debasement, inflation, money printing is in like the Overton window of like what most people think about. They think about the fact that, there's a huge wealth gap between the rich and the poor, and the rich keep getting richer and the poor keep getting poorer. But they don't think about monetary debasement. They don't think about the fact that the dollar has lost half of its value in the last decade or two. It truly baffles my mind. Like, it's the rich keep getting richer and the poor keep getting poorer. A lot of that is enabled by the government being able to print money at will, the Federal Reserve being able to print money at will and inflate assets while keeping the poor, who have to save in dollars for their expenses, getting poorer because the dollars are worth less. Like, how is this not an issue that's on everybody's mind? The dollar is less valuable. Things aren't getting more expensive. It's not because of capitalism and corporate greed. It's pretty crazy to me. And I talk about this point a lot on my channel, but I think it's just vitally important that we have this conversation. We bring this issue to light and we bring it to more people's attention because it's truly vitally important, because it's an issue that people can rally upon. This is an issue where if you get this on the minds of most people, the fact that the money is broken, the money works for the rich that own assets because the money is printed at will, and those saving in the dollars are suffering the most. It's truly a uniting issue because it's something it's universally true. It's not an issue where you can divide people, make them angry at the other side of the political spectrum and rule over them due to their anger and emotionality. It's truly a uniting issue. Our money is shit. Our money lost 96% of its value since it left the gold standard, or more, probably 99% of its value. And it blows my mind. I really don't understand it at all, and it's very frustrating to hear people blame capitalism for the fact that the money is broken. It's just crazy. What is money? People don't ask that question, ever. What is money? What makes money money? They've just accepted the fact that dollars are money, and they think the poor people need more money and the rich people need more money, and the rich people need less money than they have. And that's true to a degree, but what is the money? What is the money itself? Why is the dollar our money? Why does it expend no energy to create more dollars? Why can the Federal Reserve press a button on a database and flood the system with more dollars? And why are people not registering the fact that things are getting more expensive because there's more dollars chasing the same amount of goods and services? How is it not registering to people? I feel like Justin Bieber, how is this not clocking to you guys? It's the most simple phenomenon of all time. You print money out of thin air, the money becomes less valuable. It's not just that prices are going up because people are charging more. I don't understand. This should be a nonpartisan issue that everyone is talking about. It's a very uniting issue, and I think if we get people to unite around this issue, we can truly move forward and create more positive change in the world. Fix the money, fix the world. I truly believe that. And when you separate money and state, like what Bitcoin does, it separates the creation of money from the state and thus deducts from the power that the state has over the people. When you make the money something decentralized and permissionless, something that the government can't institute a policy and the Federal Reserve creates more money, like, you take away that power of the government to do that. And that should truly be a uniting issue. And I think that's why, right? That's why that issue isn't in the Overton window. That's why that issue isn't discussed, because it's uniting, right? They don't want uniting issues to be talked about. They want dividing issues, angry issues, issues that makes one side angry. And so then people that are angry and emotional, it's much easier to rule over them. It's much easier to convince them to go along with an agenda that might not actually serve them. But if you get them thinking about issues that we can all agree are issues, and that there's a solution to this issue and we can move forward with that solution, then, those people become a lot harder to rule over. So, yeah, that's my rant about this topic. it's just super important right now. So I just ask that you like this video, share it with someone who could benefit from this message, talk about it with someone, why our money's broken and how having sound money like Bitcoin, solves some of these issues, right? It's not going to solve every issue overnight, but it solves a lot of these monetary issues that people blame on factors other than monetary debasement. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, like I said, like, share, comment. That means a lot. And as always, together, let's work, save, and build a brighter future with Bitcoin. See you in the next video.